We talk, we laugh, we learn together. Every skill, every style, every weather. From first time makes to pros who know. Every story starts with hello. This is Craft O'Clock, come on in. Amazing interviews, let the demos begin. From the people you know and the ones you love, sharing ideas, lifting each other up. It is Craft O'Clock, your creative home where inspiration never crafts alone. Viewers from around the world today, different places, same creative light. All like family, come as you are, say hello. We will meet you where you start. Our chat's buzzing, questions fly. Tips and tricks right before your eyes. Behind every make there's a story to tell. How it started, where it fell, where it went well. From bold new brands to familiar faces. Big ideas born in small craft spaces. No pressure here, just time to play. Creativity leading the way. This is Craft O'Clock, come on in. Amazing interviews, let the demos begin. From the people you know and the ones you love, sharing ideas, lifting each other up. It is Craft O'Clock, your creative home where inspiration never crafts alone. Come and join us, say hello. We are a lovely bunch, you should know. Kat and Adam guide you through with pop-ups from Scott and Julie too. What an amazing treat to share. Laughter, learning everywhere. So take a breath, we are nearly there. Screens are ready, sound is clear. Hearts are full, hands ready to create. It is almost time, do not be late. This is Craft O'Clock, come on in. Amazing interviews, let the demos begin. From the people you know and the ones you love, sharing ideas, lifting each other up. It is Craft O'Clock, your creative home where inspiration never crafts alone. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Good afternoon, one. Oh, it's one of them days. Good afternoon, one. Good afternoon, all. I hope you're all good, and I hope you're all well. It's Craft O'Clock. It's Sunday, the 1st of March. Spring has sprung. Yes, indeed. Also, happy St. David's Day, if you're Welsh. Happy St. David's Day is what it is today as well. Loads to tell you about on the show today. There's genuinely loads. Wait for you all to come in. There's goodies as well today. Genuinely, there's a lot of goodies on this show. I am bound. I am phoned for the sheer fact I have loads of information that has just come in. So, while we all get your hellos in, everyone, if you're there, drop a little hello. I need to show you this for today and today only. But we also, for today and today only, if you buy anything online, so it has to be online and it has to be 4 things from the website, okay? These are limited. I didn't even know we had them until the other day. So if you buy any 4 items, you will receive a free exclusive luxury Craft O'Clock tote bag. Oh yeah, we have our own totes, but they are limited edition. I've not even got my hands on them yet. That's how exclusive they are. I've asked for a few. I'm not allowed any at the moment. But if you buy any 4 things from the website, and it's only the website, it's not TV, it's from the website, you will get one of the luxury and executive Craft O'Clock blue tote bags. Now, what I do know is, because I spoke to Kat this morning about all of this, there is a limited run. they didn't order as many as they normally do for totes because it was craft o'clock and we didn't know how well they were going to go. Is what I was told this morning. So, Adam, there is a limited run. When they're gone, they're gone. We have kept a few back for competitions on Craft O'Clock, but the rest will go to the website only. So, if you want to get hold of a Craft O'Clock tote, you need to purchase 4 things online today. So, that's not from the shows. It's online. It's part of the birthday countdown. I'll flash it up one more time for you. Birthday countdown. Buy 4 items and receive a free executive luxury tote bag. Craft O'Clock branding. You will be part of an elite club. I can tell you that right now is what you're going to be part of. So it's worth having a look on that one. Also, Bradley's back. Yes, indeed. Bradley's coming up shortly for us as well, telling us about the show that he's got on the 14th of March. Now, I know that's a bit of a way away at the moment, but it's a good one. Genuinely, it's one you're going to want to pop into your diary. So we'll bring Bradley on shortly to tell us about that, and then we'll have a little chat. Let's see who's in. Jackie's in this morning. Good morning, Jackie. I hope you're good and well. Lisa's here as well. Good morning, Lisa. Chris is in. Good afternoon, Adam. Chris is in again. Another Chris. Afternoon, everyone. Phil's here. Dave's here. Good afternoon, Dave. Sam's in. Oh, also, why I remember, and I'm doing names, the lady that won the other night on, where is it? No, that's trifle. How to make a trifle. Mary, you've not got back to me. I'm going to give you today to get back to me, to email me, craftclock@hobbymaker.co.uk if you want all the goodies from the other night, from the late night live. If not, I'll roll it over to the birthday show tomorrow when we launch Hobby Maker's birthday. Myself and Kat are here tomorrow. Some good stuff. Good afternoon, Adam. Hope you're well. Very well, thank you. Went out for my granddad's 90th last night, didn't we, Mo? We went for a lovely dinner over in Bromsgrove. The Queen's Head, was it called, Mo? Yeah, the Queen's Head is where we went last night. Very, very nice for my granddad's 90th birthday. Afternoon, handsome. Hope you're well. Very well, thank you. Denise is in as well. Denise, new name. I've not seen Denise's name before. Maybe you have, and I've just not looked at it. Good afternoon, Adam, and good afternoon, all. Glynis, hi, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Michaela's in. Jennifer's here. Loads of you in. Have ordered already. I'll go with my mug. You see, we've got mugs to give away as well. There's loads coming up, loads. Keep watching over the next few days. Adam, I've already placed my order and my tote will be with me soon. Executive people with executive totes. Hopefully we'll be coming to the NEC as well. Hopefully I'll be there on the Sunday. Hello, Adam. I hope you're well. And Molly today, she's just watching on her phone. Are you watching YouTube, Molly? Are you watching me? Nope, you're not watching anything. Okay, fair enough. Pink Frog's in as well. I've got the Pink Frog to do the plug for Pink Frog because that's just been uplifted as well. So much. So stick around for the next 45 minutes. Let's bring him on, though. The man, the myth, the legend that is, from the comments from last time he was on, you all adored him. And he's back again. Now, also making his TV debut in a couple of weeks' time, I've just been told. He's going to be coming to a screen near you on the 14th of March. It is the one, it is the only, it is the vinyl and card blank king himself. Bradley's here. Good morning, Bradley. How are you?
Good. Well, just afternoon now. So, yeah, this day's going very quickly already. I don't know where it has been.
It does. As soon as you get to 12 o'clock and Craft O'Clock, the sort of your afternoon just disappears.
Yeah, I know. And I've got so much ironing to do. So I'm putting it off.
You don't want to iron. Don't iron. Steam. Steam is the way forward, Bradley. Steam everything.
No. How do you get a crease if you're steaming? It just doesn't. No, I refuse. Yeah, proper ironing.
Proper Sunday ironing, lovely. You can't beat it. Right then, we'll let you get to your ironing shortly. But before all that, there's a small matter of talking about the 14th of March. A big show for Sweet Factory. For the first time for TV, you're bringing us card blanks.
Yeah, so it's something that we've been looking at for quite a while because we originally really started with card. And we managed to get quite a lot of, it's very exotic card. So it's often very heavy, but it's some really, really fascinating textures. There is one which we used to call alien green. It's now called apple green because it's very much Charlie XCX Brat color. You have to handle it with white fabric gloves because it's very, very strange stuff. If you put sellotape on it, it goes from being matte to metallic and reflective. So we have a lot of very unusual cards, and we really wanted to show people we do more than just vinyl. We love vinyl, but we're sort of jack of all trades, master of. I won't finish that.
Well, no, you are, because you were telling me just before we came on when you think card blanks, everyone knows a card blank. It's the staple of most crafting if we're card makers. But you are going to bring something slightly different to the market. For the first of all, one, it's the colorways that you're going to bring us with these card blanks, which we'll touch on shortly again. But it's also the weight of the card blanks. These aren't your 100 GSM card blanks. These have got some weight to them when we start talking about card blanks and GSM.
Oh yeah, I mean we're doing anything in the range from sort of like 240 all the way up to 450. Some of these card blanks. So to be honest, they will actually. I think it'd be interesting because it's going to be a challenge for people who do use card blanks because they're so thick. You're going to struggle. It'll really challenge you thinking, what can I really do with this? Because it is so thick. So yeah, if you are really stuck, you can resole your shoes with them. But if you can make cards, even better. So we will see. Now
you were telling me what are some of the weights that we're going to be looking at when it comes to these card blanks? Because as I say, they're not the 100 GSM. You're telling me between 220 to 260, some of them, all the way up to possibly more.
Yeah, all the way up to the thickest one we're going to do is 450. So there's going to be one at 400, one at 450, and then there's going to be a few other selections. Some of them are matte, some of them are pearlescent, some are hammered finish, linen-like. There's going to be quite a big selection. It's still going to be like good value for money. Virtually all of this card, it's been manufactured in the UK. It's all done to a very high standard. And this is a card that it only gets sold in very large sizes for commercial purposes. You can't buy it in A4 or anything like that. So it's quite an unusual card. You won't find it in your local large craft consortium stores that I can't say the name of.
No,
please don't say that. No.
But talking about that, though, but as you said, what you're going to be bringing us is, I've just done the maths here. If it's 450 GSM card stock, now imagine making your cards, which everyone out there already does. Imagine making your cards now from 450. Once you've folded that card, that's going to be 900 GSM. We are on the cusp of stencil, sort of mylar, when we start going to that thick in card stock. That's a good weight for a card because that's not going to fall over in the slightest.
Oh yeah, it is very much the sort of like Le Creuset frying pan of card blanks. You will notice when you're picking them up. You'll really notice the difference. They'll be indestructible.
See, this is what we like to see. And once you start adding your mats and layers as well, we're going to be over that 1,000 easily. Phil was saying it would be nice to see other colors than craft and white card blanks. Well, that's what you're going to bring to us, aren't you? I say you're going to bring us like the dark chocolates and the greens that you said. There's going to be quite a lot of different colored card blanks in there.
Yeah, there's infraviolets, there's aubergine, there's a dark mocha. It has a solid black core, so if you want to tear it, you get this sort of huge variety. But there is going to be a lot of different colors, a lot of different finishes and patterns, and all of it is good quality stuff. Because I know with a lot of cards, you'll have a finish on one side, and then the other side is a bit. These are all really high quality. Often mostly double-sided.
Loving this, loving this. Leslie says the same thing. Can't wait to see them. Be great quality, same as all of the Sweet Factory products from Leslie from Newcastle upon Tyne. There's a lot of love for Sweet Factory out there.
Yeah, just up the road from us. We're in Houghtonleigh Spring. So, yeah, if Leslie wants to drop by, we do accept walk-ins every now and again.
Well, there you go, Leslie. You've had an open offer on this one. Joy says she uses 400 GSM card blanks, but 450. Golly, these are going to pack some punch. This is now a talking. This is a talking sensation for 450 card blanks. People are loving the 450 GSM. People are saying too thick, but it must be doable because they're all going to be pre-creased as well, are they not?
Yes, they are. We've just got a creasing machine as of Friday, so just now. We've got one of those, and we've been practicing how to use it because obviously it's very, very complicated. You have an arm that you move and then lift up again. It's really, really high-level stuff. So they are going to be pre-creased. Although I was wondering if people in the comments whether they would also appreciate we can also do them uncreased, and then you'll be able to do that yourself, and it means that you can create like a trifold.
We've got
stuff like that.
Look
so
at him.
if people are interested, we can do. We could have both creased and uncreased.
We'll put it to a poll now for you, Brad. There's loads of people in, so let's put it to a poll. So the chat at the moment, chat, I just want you to do this for me if you want. Hang on, Mary. No, it wasn't you that won, lovely. It was a different Mary. She was watching on Facebook, so it's not you, Mary. On this
that's cruel.
I know. I feel bad. She messaged twice now as well, but no, it's not that Mary. But we'll open it again tomorrow because I have a funny feeling this other Mary may not email back. So watch again tomorrow and we'll do the giveaway then. What was I saying? Oh, in the chat now, just put creased or uncreased. So creased or uncreased. Don't worry about your spelling. I'll get the gist of it. And then I'll do a quick poll that we've got here because then Bradley can know whether to bring them both. When we talk, Phil saying, will it go through a paper trimmer? Phil, I've just done the maths. I'm guessing it's the same thickness as Greyboard because Greyboard's 480.
So it's manageable. You want a good quality paper trimmer. And it will go through the usual things. You might struggle with die cutting, but if that is an issue, obviously there is the option. You can die cut the slimmer things, put it onto a thicker card. The alternative is using a cutting machine. Sorry.
You can say scan and cut because we sell both on Craft O'Clock. You can do Cricut and scan and cut. It's fine. We can say both of them.
Okay, well, in that case, you can use a Cricut or a scan and cut, but none of the others because they're terrible. Only those two. Only those two.
Once again, Bradley's words, not mine. So far, creased and uncreased. Get your comments in whether you want the card to start. Now, Bradley will bring them creased anyway, but it's whether he brings a variety to you or he brings them all the same. That's the question we ask. So don't think we're going to put you all on the spot now. And if creased doesn't work, like everyone wants creased, he's not going to bring the uncreased. It's just a rough poll so we can see what is going on. So far, creased is in the lead. Depends on the scoreboard, how easy it will be to score. Once again, Phil, it'll be down to... they're not all 400. Let me put it that way. They're not all as Bradley said at the start. There's some between 220 and 260, which is our standard size. So I'm just sort of honing in on the thick ones because I've never seen that thickness before as a card blank. Leslie says both, please. Crafty Sam says interesting both creased and uncreased, like the option. Denise says creased. Joy says creased, please, Bradley. Jackie says uncreased. Helen says creased. There's a mixture for both of them on it here.
Okay, so it sounds like I'm going to be working extra hard to make sure they're all of them are available. Okay.
If you could, it opens up the world then, because then we can do so much more. Imagine our mats and layers, or if it's that sort of thickness, we could use our texture pastes and things on it like that. Would be absolutely phenomenal to use on there. So not only are you bringing us card blanks, now are they all the same size card blanks, Bradley, or are they different shapes and sizes?
So they are going to be 12 by 12. We do have options for doing different sizes. Well, just we put it to the poll again. Do people want to see any different sizes? I quite like, to be honest, I quite like the idea of doing an A4 card because we have A3 in most of these. I wanted to do a giant card. It'd be interesting to see how we manage to post it, but I would be interested in doing that. But at the moment, we've got 12 by 12 that I'm able to make without too much difficulty. But if people want some other sizes, I can see about how feasible that would be. You can always like message us on Instagram, Facebook, or email. And I'm happy to talk with anybody. So if people are particularly interested in one thing, especially, we can work with that as long as we have a little bit of notice. If it's the same day as the show, maybe that's pushing it.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you there. I'm just looking at the link she sent me earlier, a minute ago. The aubergine, this aubergine 450 card stock. Now you can go and find this. It's all on Bradley's website, sweetfactory.co.uk. You're looking for 450 GSM aubergine card. That will give you a rough idea of what's coming to the telly. Whether it be an A4 or A3, obviously it's going to be an A4 and it's going to be scored that we're bringing to the telly as well. But just these colorways that you've got on your website are absolutely phenomenal. Like the Black Nightfall card, is that coming to telly on the 14th?
That's 600 GSM. To be honest, we struggle to work out what to do with it. It is so thick. I mean, it could certainly be something that we look into. But it's certainly on this show. We're trying to do a big selection, so we've had to limit ourselves a bit. Otherwise, you get about 5 seconds per product.
That is true.
So we have to,
but talking about that, let's open that to the chat as well, because there's loads of crafters and clever people in this chat, and I mean a lot cleverer than what I am.
Yeah.
If Bradley, this is hypothetically, chat. If Bradley bought 600 GSM A4 cardstock to the channel, is it something you would like? Me and Bradley were chatting today. That's why, genuinely, that's why I was slightly late coming on today, because me and Bradley were chatting before we came live. And I lost all track of time. And we were chatting about the 600 GSM cardstock that Bradley got. Even Bradley said, and he's just said it there, he's like, we don't know what to do with it. It's the thickest cardstock. I remember what Bradley does.
Yeah.
It's not for the craft market. That's why you get such quality, because as we know, for the vinyl, it's for the cars, it's for lorries and things like that. And it just happened to fall in to a crafter's hand. So crafters, chat, putting it out to you out there, 600 GSM cardstock, black cardstock. Is it something that you would like? Now, obviously, we won't talk about prices because that's for the TV. But is it something you think, as a crafter, you would be able to cope with that you've got on this one, which I quite like that. I think there's loads you could do with the 600 GSM as like a backboard for a painting or the photos that we have here.
That would be quite interesting. Yeah, because I usually look at it and think you need one of those electric carving knives from the 1980s to really get through it.
No, I think you'd be all right. I think it would be good. I reckon the Big Shot would be able to cope with it with its big, thick dies.
Okay, that'll be an interesting. Yeah, I find I don't have enough upper body strength to do die cutting with those machines.
You need an electric one, Bradley. Electric.
I don't know. I'm a bit of a Luddite. I want the real authentic, painful, struggling bit.
The old mangle type. Helen says yes, it would be ideal for construction craft. I think you're right in this one. I really, really do. I would think 7x7, 300 GSM. Yes, Phil. I'm going to say yes, because I reckon you're in another conversation that I'm not in. Jackie also says, yes, I would love 600 ESM to use in place of grey board. I'm sure the We Are stack cutter would cut like a dream. I think you're right, Jackie. I genuinely think there are machines out there that would cut 600 GSM cardstock. So it's something to think about, Brad. People want it. The world want it.
Okay, well, I guess the public has spoken, so I'm going to have to go and do it. The same way that they seem to have agreed that I need to go to Primark.
Well, we had loads of I have never had so many phone calls. If you missed our conversation with myself and Bradley and Helen the other day, go back and watch it. My phone did not stop from viewers. I had messages. I had other crafters ringing me going, was that true? I was like, yes. And that conversation carried on after we finished going live as well. We all stood there chatting straight after. It was amazing. Loved it. Now, not only are you bringing
I am going to visit. I am going to visit at some point. I just don't know what to expect.
Oh, Bradley, I want to see when you would go live on the telly for the first time on the 14th. Yes, that's it, people. Bradley's also demonstrating this cardstock as well on the telly.
Yes, this is going to be my first time doing a show. So it's on a Saturday. So I'll be heading down Friday to the delightful town of Redditch.
It's beautiful. Yep. It's a beautiful part of the world.
And I haven't been to the Needle Museum yet, so that should be maybe something to do before and after the show.
Yeah. I'd pop down there, and I'd go to the Black Country Museum as well, about how we used to live around here in the Black Country.
Okay. Oh, well, I mean, I grew up listening to the Archers, so yeah.
I still do. The Omnibus today, Eddie Grundy, all of that can't go wrong.
Oh, yeah. When I was a baby, I would be put to sleep at 7 p.m. to the Archers. So
I love.
Literally from birth, I've been listening to the Archers.
It's one of the best things ever. But let's go back to this. Not only are you bringing us card blanks, though, you're also going to bring us envelopes to the show. Now, I am a bit of an envelope snob, I must say. I do like a luxury and executive envelope. Once again, I'm assuming they are to the highest quality, like the cardstock.
Yeah, so we're obviously we're not able to do 450 GSM envelopes. I would love to be able to do it. I just think it is physically impossible.
True.
But what we have done is we've picked out. I hate plain white envelopes. I think they just don't feel right. So I managed to find these envelopes that are made entirely out of recycled paper, and they're just a nice off-white. With a little speckle in it. I think they're 100 GSM. So they feel the quality of them is quite nice. They're manufactured in the UK. They're sustainably done. For some reason, they're vegan. I don't know how you get a non-vegan envelope, but
I think it's I think it's the gum that you lick.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I guess. No, I think that's silly. But yeah, that is one of the features is if you want to eat them and you're vegan, you're good. It doesn't say whether it's gluten-free or not, though. So take your life in your hands. They're going to go with them.
Once again, these are the views of Bradley and not of Crafted Clock, people.
I've lost my train of thought.
Of Crafted Clock.
Okay, I hope big envelope isn't litigious because maybe I'd put my foot in it there. The envelopes are good. The envelopes are good.
Good quality envelopes is what we like.
Yeah.
So we're bringing the paper, we're bringing the cardstock, we're bringing all the colours to the party as well that you've got on these ones. The vinyl is still on that we spoke about the other day. That's also still on the website if anyone want to go back and watch Helen's show from 6 o'clock the other night. Was it Monday night? It was
Monday. I mean, please go back and watch it. I watched it. I was trying to make healthy brownies while I was doing it. So I ended up watching the thing about 3 times over because I kept missing things. The brownies were very, very healthy because they were so awful. I had one through the rest away. So so there's
Healthy
no
brownies.
yeah, far fewer calories if you just make them so they're inedible.
What we like. It's
Yeah.
the best. It's the best way.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't remember what I was going to say there as well. We've got all things envelopes. We've got all the colors. The vinyl's still on the website if you wanted to go down that route as well. Also, remember, this is a prime opportunity now. Now the vinyl's been on, if you were umming and ahhing about it, if you get 4 things today, if you buy 4 things from the online shop, okay, it must be from the online shop. You will see the countdown has begun for Hobbymaker's 4th birthday. It begins tomorrow, bright and breezy. At 12 o'clock, we're going to be kicking the party off from. You will also get an exclusive Craft O'Clock tote bag, is what you're going to get. They are limited edition. And when I say limited, they are that limited. I've not got one yet, and I run the show. So that's how limited they are. Not even I've been able to get my hands on a Craft O'Clock tote bag. There you go. But that's why I say, go back to the vinyl. If you were thinking about it and you wanted it, put one of those into your basket, or put 4 colors into your basket. You're also going to get a free tote as well now. So it's worth having a little look. Go and check out the website for all the T's and C's that we've got on there. What else are you bringing to the show? Are you bringing anything else on the 14th, Bradley? Because this is the only time we're really going to see you now. Is there anything else that you're bringing to the show on the 14th?
Yep. So we are also going to be. So one of the things is, I know for a lot of people when they're making these cards, it's very, very useful to be able to protect them in some way. So we're also including these cellophane bags that will fit your card perfectly, keep it protected. And there is also going to be quilling packs. Quilling does seem to be getting more and more popular by the day. It's something that I am completely hopeless at. So I will be doing. I won't be able to demonstrate live on the show. I will be doing my. This is one I made earlier.
Nice.
It only took 27 hours. I'm sure other people will be a lot better than I am. But we're going to include quilling, which can really make things stand out. We put a lot of effort into making some like really high quality quilling packs, and they're really good value for money as well. So don't buy too many of them.
Well, I would.
Go for something.
For the strips of paper that you're bringing us for basket weaving and things like that into our cards, they are phenomenal value for money. That you're bringing us. So the quilling packs will also be on the show. Remember, the show we're currently talking about is going live on the 14th. That's the 14th of March is when it will be going live.
Not next Saturday. It's the Saturday after that. Yeah.
It's the Saturday after. So just before Mother's Day is when it is.
It is indeed, yes.
It is. Sunday's Mother's Day. So just on that Saturday, so that's the show we're talking about. The 14th of March is where we're talking about. So if you want to get those beautiful quality card blanks, different colors that we've talked about, remember the paper quality that Bradley brings us is a commercial grade. So it was made for other uses is what it was. And then it happened to fall in the hands of crafters and they go, you know what? This is pretty special. So that's what we've got, why we've got it, because it is a luxury product that you are using in that one. You're also going to get envelopes, and we've also got those quilling packs as well. Is there a Western box thrown in somewhere, I read?
How did you know? Yeah, it's quite sad that it doesn't quite fit into an A5, so we're going to do an A4 Western box. It'll help you certainly with its storage of the product when you get it, and to make sure that it's all pristine, and it'll be absolutely perfect for you. And then after, obviously, you've made all these things. The great thing about them is that they last you for years. I've been using one since 2019 to keep stuff on my desk, and it's absolutely fine. It's still in very good condition, and it protects things because I drop. I've no hand-eye coordination. I drop everything, so that keeps it protected. And it means that you can use it for paint brushes, quilling, any picky weeding tools, offcuts, everything. They're really useful to have, and we like to include them with a lot of our products because it is a useful storage system. And we've worked with Mr. Weston for quite a few years. He does really good storage boxes. They're made in the UK. Yeah, they're very good. Highly
If you want,
recommend just for the Western.
no,
Yeah.
they are very good. I've worked with Western boxes before on previous ventures. They're very good and sturdy boxes. They really, really are.
Oh yeah.
Really, really good boxes. The QR code I popped on the screen as well. The cat's not changed it yet, so we've still got the deals. If you want the USB that Bradley bought us a couple of weeks, it feels like weeks ago, it was only last week, that you've got on this one, all the weeding tools, they're still available. I think they also go towards your 4 purchases to get a Craft Clock tote bag for free. So if you want the weeding tool, or you want the USB that Bradley bought us, or the inks that Carla was using last week as well, they're all still on the Craft Clock page. If you want to get hold of those, they are all still there. I will leave that QR code on the screen for you. I think that's it, Bradley. I think we've covered everything that we need to cover. Have you got any other tidbits that you want to tell me before we leave?
Oh God. I mean, all I can really hope is, I'm looking forward to doing my first show on Hobby Maker, and I just hope that with that it goes well. But we will see whether I'm wearing Primark when I do it or not. But I hope maybe that could be my lucky charm.
That will be our inside. That will be our little inside little thing.
Yeah, I'll have my
hold with you. You will be amazing on TV. I said this before we went live. You will be amazing on the telly.
Thank you.
Just treat it like this. Liz, just treat it like this. They'll all be there to support you. They're a lovely bunch of people out there in the crafting world. They really, really are.
So everybody is really nice. It's compared to sort of previous jobs I've had, this one is really nice because everybody is so pleasant. I do read the comments and people are very, very nice, very friendly. I don't think I've met a bad crafter so far.
Lovely people.
So it's lovely being able to do this and be communicating with people a bit more than previously. It was just I'd talk to people via email now and again, and that was it. Whereas with this, I get to see more of how people are doing things and what they like, and I find that it's really, really helpful and enjoyable. So thank you for having me do quite a few crafter clocks at this point.
You are more than welcome. I think this is our last one for a while. I haven't got you booked in for any more. Looking at my schedule, but we will get you in. Do not worry. We will get you in. No, I haven't got you in. I haven't got you down. But we will get you in. Bradley, I'm going to let you go for your day. Let you go back to the ironing and listening to the omnibus of the Archers that you've got on this one. Enjoy the creases in your shirt and have a good Sunday.
Okay, right. Thank you very much. Okay, bye, everyone. Thank you for your help.
Oh, he's a lovely man. A lovely, lovely man. Bradley is right. 14th of March is the time that you've got. I'll be down for a copper. Yes, Leslie, go down and see him. He was putting solar panels on the roof the other day. He's a man of all trades, he is. He's a man of all trades. I think he's the crafter's crumpet. I think he could be on the front of a crafting magazine, sprawled with cardstock. You know what I mean? A Bradley calendar. Maybe we make that happen. A little Bradley calendar. He's gone. No, he's genuinely gone. I don't know where he's gone. But a few things to tell you. Before I actually let you go, let me go back to my notes that you've got on this one. So, Bradley is coming up on the 14th of March. So that's the 14th covered. A few Saturdays away yet, but this is the only time we could really get him for Crafter Clock. So that's that. 14th of March, Bradley's got a show. Envelopes, card blanks, you name it, it's all there. Something else why I've got you, and it's just me and you, and I'm not short of time. I've got about 5 minutes to go. Something that's coming up this Friday. Now, I'm going to mention it today. I will also mention it tomorrow. I've dropped my pen down there. I will also mention it tomorrow as well when myself and Kat are in that you've got on this one. So, on Friday's show, Dawn McPhee is going to be on. Not on Craft O'Clock, over on the main channel. and she has got a bundle of all bundles. Can you grab my pen, please, Mo? It's just down there. Thank you, lovely. Folios, albums, books that you are going to make. Now, why do I say this? Because a lot of you in the chat have been saying over the last couple of weeks, and I think this is the time I can share all this. I've sat here for nearly a year, and I now and then myself, Liam, Kat, we've sat here and we've done shows asking you, what would you like to see? What would you like? What have you got? Thank you, man. What would you like to see on Craft O'Clock? All that is coming. I've listened. I've gone away. I've done work behind the scenes galore for birthday, for our birthday, Craft O'Clock's birthday, mine and your year anniversary together. I've got that all coming up in April. But before then, you also asked for something to do with the kids on half term. Okay. We went away. Dawn spoke to me. I spoke to Dawn. I was like, I don't really know what we can do. Then Dawn came up with this. Dawn's idea is nothing to, it wasn't my idea. I just sort of put the wheels in motion and let Dawn sort it out. Dawn's done a folio. Now, this folio normally comes as a set of 4, which bumps up the price. Pink Frog have listened. I don't know if Pink Frog is still in the chat. Gwen, I don't know if you're still in the chat. Pink Frog listened. They've brought down the price to make 2 folios. So say, making the 4, you make 2 folios. Now, you are going to get the 20 sheets of super smooth cardstock. You get 20 sheets of super smooth in there. You also then get 20 A4, 20 sheets of super smooth cardstock, 300 GSM. You get 20 15 by 30 super smooth cardstock as well, all for £6.95. So £6.95 is what it's going to cost you, and you're going to get the instructions to make a folio, an album, okay, a photo book. Oh, Gwen's still there. Gwen, just make sure I'm saying this correctly. I don't want to get it wrong. So you will get the full instructions from Dawn. Pink Frog are going to send you everything that you need for £6.95 plus your P&P. Then, on the back of that, so that's Friday's show. So that will be this Friday, the 6th. Okay. I will then give you until April. That means they can pick, pack, and post it and send it out to you. April is half term with the kids. You can make your folio with the grandkids, with the kids. Send me a photo, and myself, Dawn, and Pink Frog and Kat, 4 of us, so Pink Frog, Kat, Dawn, and myself, we will pick a winner. That winner will not only get a Craft O'Clock mug, Pink Frog have also offered a £20 voucher for the Pink Frog website, which means you can go and make more. If you like making the photos that you've made, you can go and make more photos. You can get more cardstock to go and make more folios. So you'll also get a £20 voucher from Pink Frog. So that's this Friday. This Friday on the telly. Dawn will be there. £6.95 is what we're going with. That's the bundle, instructions, all the cardstock that you're going to need to make a folio where in April, once we get all the photos in, we'll pick a winner. Also, I'm also going to give you a month. I'm giving you a lot of information. I understand that, but there's a lot of things coming up. I said on the late night Craft O'Clock the other day that I'd quite like a lot of birthday cards. It's something that I just feel the love for Craft O'Clock, you and me. And I'm going to regret saying this. I know I am. I'm genuinely going to regret saying this. But if you send a birthday card for Craft O'Clock's first birthday, which is the 1st of April. I know, April Fool's, but it is. You send me, I've got the address for you that you asked for, and you pop your address in there. I will handwrite a reply to every single card that we get. I know. I will send you a handwritten thank you response for the card that you have sent to me here. So I won't be opening them. If we get loads, I'll open them on the 1st, okay? I'm hoping, I'd like 100 is what I would like, is what I would actually like. This is the address that you need to send them to. It's Adam on Craft O'Clock, Hobbymaker, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moons Moat, Redditch, Worcestershire, B989HF. Okay. And then UK if you're sending it across from the pond. We had someone watching from Sweden earlier as well. If you send me a Craft O'Clock birthday card with your address on the inside, I will send you a handwritten response thanking you for your card and for making it, and I'll send you, and I'll try and personalize on every single one, but I'll need an address. So if you can do that for me, I'll do that for you. We'll get them in now. Start getting them in. We won't open any of them until the 1st of April. We'll do a live on that Wednesday night, I think. That's the address that you need. Take a photo of it on your phone now. And we are all good to go. Thank you so much for your company. We'll also tell you about that tomorrow as well. But do please, again, I'd love to see cards. Let's go old school, even if it's just a fan letter saying how much you've enjoyed it. I don't mind. Anything that gets sent in the post, I will give you a handwritten response to, and it will be from me. Okay, just to say thank you that you've gotten that one. Right, I'm going to call it a day there. Loads of information in that one. Bradley is coming up on the 14th of March. We've got the folios coming up on Friday. Competition. Win a mug and a £20 voucher for Pink Frog. And we've also got the birthday cards. Get your birthday cards in for Craft O'Clock's first birthday. But don't go anywhere. Tomorrow morning, 12 o'clock, myself and Kat are launching Hobby Maker's birthday. We're going to do it here. I'm going to try and get as much information out as Kat as I can about this birthday. And pass me that box there, Mel. That box over there on that chair. This has arrived in the Craft O'Clock studio. Now, I've been told I'm not allowed to open it. It is open, but I've not looked into it. Addressed to Kat. The box is here. Apparently, this is something very, very exciting. Once again, you've asked for it. Kat's delivered. We are all going to find out tomorrow at 12 o'clock. I am so excited for the next couple of weeks. Don't go anywhere. Remember, for 24 hours, buy something off the website. You need to buy 4 things. You'll get a Craft O'Clock tote bag. Limited edition. There will be only a few of us with them. I think Kat told me there's less than 200 because they didn't know how many to order because they didn't know how well this was going to go. So I think there's less than 200. This will be the first 200 people. When they're gone, they're gone. All the T's and C's are on the website. Thank you, everyone. Love you all. Joy. Bye, Adam. Bye, Mol. Lots of love. Crafty hugs. Love you all. Joy, will you be straight over to Hobby Maker? Do it. Go straight over to the Hobby Maker now over on the YouTube. I will see you tomorrow at 12 o'clock. Myself and Kat as we join the party. Whoop, whoop. Give it a whoop, whoop, Mol. No, okay, don't. Not what the kids do. They don't want to whoop. I will see you tomorrow, 12 o'clock. See you then. Ta-ra.